Hey everyone, and welcome to today's daily. We're going to be doing a Druid or Hunter victory. I'm going to be doing Druid. I'm more comfortable with that, but if it's not going well, I can switch to Hunter. Both of them are about average as far as like deck build. I don't have any crazy good cards for either deck. So I'm going to go with Druid on this one. Hopefully it'll go well. And if I'm correct, which I guess I'm not entirely sure that I am, I should be able to open a booster pack at the end of this. Right, I guess if things go really bad, I could just kind of try and tavern brawl it, but it's going to be hard to do with the Druid. Hunter might be doable, though. Because Hunters actually have like a good amount of spells. I mean, so do Druids. Let's see what we're playing against. Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect
Oof.
the wild.
Not a good starting hand. I don't know how many 1-drops I have in this deck. I don't remember. Oh, hi, Dr. Boom. Okay. Not the best starting hand. Why didn't you attack me with it? Oh, thank you. There we go. I think I might need more creatures in this deck. I don't know how many I have.
For the wilds.
Kill him, and the next turn I kill the boar.
Locked and loaded.
Ooh.
Tazdingo! Yes!
Yeah, I have this. I don't. Maybe I'm just not drawing well, but I have a feeling there's not a lot of creatures in this deck. And it's because I play a mage and I use a lot of spells, so I don't think I have a ton of creatures in my mage deck.
I let the dogs out.
When I could do that. Alright, that works for me. Let's see.
What to do?
What to do indeed. Wipe the boar.
Jama! What to do? For the wilds.
Next turn, if I could drop a beast, or if I could draw a beast, that'll be good. But if not, I'll play Druid of the Fang and then just give him +2/+2 taunt.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Oh, man. no wrong with Druid. There's like no AoE clear. I mean, there's swipe, sure. You're a mech, not a beast.
Job done.
Alright, I have a feeling he'll just ignore the mech beast because he's got the gorilla. Well, let's see what this is.
I let the dogs out.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Not looking well for me. There we go. Swipe him. No, he needs to heal. Yeah. Because if he just had any removal in his hand, I was dead. So I had to kill that.
I've got a huge gun.
Okay. Now I gotta get to him. Hopefully he'll survive the turn, but we'll see what happens. Surprised he hasn't pulled out. So that was unfortunate for me, but not that big a deal. Okay. So we're going to... If I do this, if I'm correct, I get a free... Yep, okay. That's not bad at all. I heal myself 8 though, because I'm definitely low.
For the wild.
Job done.
There we go, okay. And then I have Starfire to deal with a decent sized drop that he puts next turn.
Well played.
I don't know, do hunters have any 10 cost cards?
My thanks to you.
I assume everyone does, but I don't know. Oh, sweet, thank you. Just happens to have 5 hit points, so drop that. Then I will Savage War, Claw.
For the wild.
Job's done.
My thanks.
Thanks for that. Alright. 2 mechs. Do I not have beasts in this deck? I mean, I know I have the grizzly bear, which I've only played one of, so I at least have one more in my deck, but it's just... I haven't pulled that.
Where shall I strike?
Supposed to be any counts as a beast,
Snake.
so now I can drop him.
It has to be snake.
My thanks to you.
There we go. You have to do some crazy things to win right now.
Locked and loaded.
Well fought. I can see. Well
Man,
played.
come on. Okay. So unfortunately, I would need to win a 3rd game to get a booster pack. But I mean, if I win this next game pretty quickly, I could easily just try for a 3rd. It bugs me that I want to know if you guys agree. Like, when they surrender, when they are 1 hit away from dead, like guaranteed, like, you know, they had no taunt or anything, and I had 2 7s on the field. There's no way they were surviving. Like, why surrender then? You're saving yourself 4 seconds. I don't know, it bugs me a lot. Like, it's when they're at high health, when they're at 19 and they surrender, that's fine.
I must protect the
Okay.
wild.
It's when they're at, you know, basically less than 10. Like, I had a game yesterday where they're at 1 hit point. They were at 1 hit point, and I was a mage. And they surrendered. And I'm like, are you serious? It's not like you could even stop that 1 damage.
Job done.
I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys, like, let me know if I'm weird for thinking that, or if it's just kind of, like, I don't want to say douchey, because it's, odds are you're just salty or whatever. Works for me, man. If you want to hex a freaking 2-3 guard ahead.
For the wild.
Or unfortunately, now that I want a wild growth one, it's not just like my whole turn and then I have something else to do, or like I'm not in a threat. So now I've got this to deal with. There we go. Come on out, little spider buddy. You didn't kill my bear. That's weird. 2+2. Wild growth. Let's kill that guy. Why did you not kill my bear? Oh, excellent. Healing one.
For the wild.
No totems for you. They still have at least one more hex, probably. It'd be weird if they only had one hex in their deck, and then use it that early. Alrighty.
For the wilds.
I'm hoping that I can lure out his hex on the cat, and then Ironbark Protector. And if not, I'll just Ironbark Protector next turn, then he has two big things to deal with. Boom. Alright, that was good. And I mean, he should have a spell to remove what's 1 damage. Apparently he doesn't, though. Oh, you count as a beast, don't you? I'll just drop you.
It has to be snake.
And then heck, let's give my guys +2 attack. No, kill your totem.
Witness the power of
Add 4 random Murlocs to your hand. Okay, who's that guy? Alright. Let's see what we draw. I can think of a couple ways to deal with him. Oh wait, no, he's... Okay. Let's see.
For the wild.
There we go. And now he's a whole bunch of Murlocs in his hand, and right, he's +1 attack every time he summons a Murloc. So he'll get decently strong this turn. Is Neptunian Shaman card?
what you want.
It's hard to tell because it's gold. It's Overload 3 though, so I assume so. Interesting. Not bad. Okay, so we're going to Starfire him. Swipe him. Interview for 2 mana.
For the wilds.
Kill him. And we can fruit. Boom.
The gates are open.
Okay, it's open. Sweet. Definitely could have done with better cards, but you know, I'll make do with what I got. Right, I can do 3 damage, so I need something that does 2 damage. Because I'd rather, or a heal. If I could draw a heal. No, 1 damage doesn't do jack for me. I mean, it lets me kill that guy, but... Let's see. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I could drop everything. Except for this, but I don't need that. So him. Claw. Kill him. Alright, then I'll probably lose my Iron Bark Protector. But I still have 9 damage on the board. 10, so. Once again, if I could draw a card that does 2 damage, I win. And he doesn't play taunt, which he can easily do.
Silvermoon shall not fall.
Alright, but yeah, so I got the 2 damage, but he played taunt, so that doesn't work. But no.
For the wild.
That, kill him. And I'm pretty sure I won at this point. Because the most he could do is 9 damage. With what's on the board. He does have cards in his hand. Oh, there you go. That's 12 damage. So he could wipe the board now. Excellent.
For the wild.
And right now, he has to do something about the mech bear cat. What is the mech bear cat standing on? Is that a house? So that's a really big mech bear cat. I guess, to be fair, it's a 7/6. It's a pretty big mech bear cat. Alright. This guy was trying real hard for a Murloc deck, apparently. I kind of hope I pull Dark. What do we got? Healing Touch. Not particularly helpful. I mean, he's got what? 4, 5, 6, 9, 12 damage.
For the wild.
I should have Healing Touch. That was dumb. I'm pretty safe, I feel. But I win next turn. Unless he plays a taunt, I suppose. that's 8. That's 14, 16. And there's that taunt. Oof. If I could just draw... Actually, do I have 2 of those in my deck? I might not have 2 of those in my deck.
Always little time.
I might actually lose this, which would be pretty upsetting. Just because it took so much time and then I'm down again.
I wonder.
Oh, actually... Oh, okay. I'm not dead anymore.
For the wilds. Job's done.
If I could draw a card that was, at all useful. That's not true. Both those cards were extremely useful, but I just need to do, literally, I need a card that does 1 damage. Like, on play, does at least 1 damage. Even if it's 1 damage to all minions, that works for me. How many cards do I have left in my deck? 9. I'm pretty sure I have another Storm, a Starfall. I'll do 8. Yep. So I'll be at 9 when this is done.
Always little time. You win this one.
I'm sorry. Why did you just surrender? What just happened? I shouldn't have won that. What? Oh man, that's weird. Alrighty. Well, that game took a while. So I'm not going to do a third one just because I don't want to push it and then maybe even lose. I mean, I guess I could do it and then if I lose, just not put it in, but that's whatever. So tomorrow's video will have a booster in it. So thanks for tuning in, for those of you who did. I really liked my Druid deck. I think it went really well. That last game was weird to say the least, but I managed it. So why did he surrender? I want to know. I want to ask him why he surrendered. Because it makes 0 sense. He had me killed. I mean, maybe if I drew something, but until I knew he had me, so that was weird. But anyway. So the Druid deck went really well. That daily went pretty easy. I managed to win both my games. That was good. So hopefully you guys will tune in next time.